Welcome back to Pway.
Now with 200% more Weird Al quotes.
Don't make me. What the hell is this? A talking hand?
Yes, a talking mummy hand that has a jiggy. You can't kill said talking.
What the fuck?
Just a malicious, flying insect.
We're out for blood.
Well, yeah, there's flying insects like that in almost every level in this game. It was like that in the swamp. There's one like that here. Pretty sure one of the next levels we have will have something similar to it too.
Do you think that that Albuquerque does that remind you at all of Harry Potter?
What?
Well, just the fact that he's living in a box under the stairs.
I guess.
I guess that's kind of.
That's a pretty long way to go for. I guess trying to. Well, I mean, what is this, like 6 degrees of Weird Al Yankovic?
So, what's up with this then? You've got sneakers now and
running shoes make you go a lot faster.
But are you still like immune to the sand?
No.
You're not.
No.
Okay.
You need the rubber boots to be immune to the sand.
Okay.
I was
confused.
That is the sand at the bottom of the pits. Running sand like this, you're fine. Which is going to lead me to one of the more irritatingly frustrating parts of the game.
Oh gosh, is that coming up?
Yes, right here, right now. So, a good chunk of this episode might very well be this. So,
all right.
What has to happen is the following.
Whatever happens. Oh, I see.
Yes, a whole 5 seconds of this is devoted to showing that open.
That is ridiculous. That would waste your time like that.
Well, it was rare. They're known for being drastically unfair like this.
Yeah. Oh.
Damn it. I overshot it.
Well, that's alright, because, you needed to grab that thing anyway, right?
Well, that was a free life.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't really,
Would you have overshot it if you had,
No, I didn't try to overshoot it. I just overshot it because I made a mistake.
Right, okay.
Because running and jumping while the shoes are on is a bit like slip-sliding around.
So I got a question for you. Everybody seems to have an unpopular opinion in regards to a certain pizza topping.
Okay, I'm gonna guess it's pineapple. Of which case I say, I can see where people are coming from that they like it on their pizza. Personally, not a fan.
Really?
Not really all that much, no.
Oh, okay. So, you would say, while you're not a fan of pineapple on pizza,
With just about any sort of food, it all depends on how it's prepared. For example, I loathe coleslaw. Just about every single kind of way one could hand me or prepare coleslaw, I am thoroughly not a fan whatsoever. However, there are certain ways that some of the better restaurants prepare it that make it absolutely wonderful to me.
Yeah, I haven't had any coleslaws that were anything wonderful to write home about.
Because in places like, say, a grocery store or, well, most fast food restaurants, I would say, it's just the same thing. Shred lettuce, add crap ton of mayo, done. Whereas, restaurants that actually put forth time and effort with their dishes will do things different with it. Like, say, add orange chicken sauce to the coleslaw.
Okay.
As an example. Just something different to make it, just not like mayonnaise drowning a couple of lettuce leaves, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
There are still certain foods that I absolutely adamantly refuse to eat, though. Like sauerkraut, for example.
I've
Just
only
the
had a good
smell of it.
sauerkraut once. And
Just the smell of sauerkraut is enough to make my nose and stomach just say, nope, nothing doing.
like, my family being very Irish and all, and I mean, we've got an uncle who, yeah, it's funny. He always talks about how he's Scottish of Scottish descent, and I mean he's got their not plaid, tartan. He's got their tartan colors for his family.
What's the difference between plaid and tartan then?
Well, I think tartan is like the style and material.
Oh, okay, so it's not actually referring to a particular color then.
Yeah.
Hi, bad camera.
Is inconvenient. But I mean, they would also have it on.
Really going to the well a lot of times with this one, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh wow, he just disappears into it. But I mean, it's also like a family crest. You know, people might have like a family crest in their house that's got like a lion on it or something.
Well, all right, that would just be, the family crest then, wouldn't it?
It's similar to that. This is just different. So I don't know.
Okay.
But he likes sauerkraut. Well, it's like sauerkraut and brats or something.
Well, no, that's a very popular thing to have, No, stop. Why does it keep doing that?
Is that your like invincibility?
Yeah, and every time I kick into it, it costs me a gold feather. I'm not hitting the command for that. I'm wondering why it keeps doing that. Is there a button I'm hitting into that?
No. Like, that is the Elite controller, but I don't have any of the paddles on it right now.
I mean, the command for it is to crouch and then hit right, but I'm not doing any of that.
Right on the stick?
Yeah. Not on the movement stick, I mean the camera stick.
Yeah, the camera stick. It's probably very sensitive. I mean, like, I have that adjusted for first-person shooter games.
Okay, I think I see what the problem here is that I'm trying to adjust the camera while I'm ducking, which just automatically procs
okay.
it.
That's,
I mean, there aren't too many points in the game where I consistently need to use the invincibility, but at the same time, gold feathers aren't exactly the easiest thing in this game to find.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll notice that there are just legitimate mummies running around here that you saw me just kind of go invincible and bulldoze over.
Yeah.
That's the only way to kill them. If you just normally hit them, they just fall to pieces. They're like fucking dry bones. You can't kill them unless you use special techniques.
Yeah. Or they could be like the red skeletons from Castlevania.
Well,
the
those are
blood
just
skeletons. Those ones come back all the time.
Hey, King Sandybutt, how's it going?
King Sandybutt.
Him and Anakin would probably get along real well because they both hate sand. It's coarse and gritty and gets everywhere.
My mother was killed by sand. Oh, got all scary all of a sudden.
Yes.
Oh.
Nope.
Nope.
Well, it's a maze, Pally.
Right. I mean, I just figured you would have grabbed both of those golden feathers.
Notice the timer there.
Okay.
The sad thing is there are a couple of hidden things here I do need to get from this maze, but I'd prefer to reach the end before, hell breaks loose. And here we go. Now you saw that, right?
The
grunty face.
Grunty, yes. You can go back out there, right?
Oh yes, absolutely, and the timer restarts and everything.
Oh, the timer's still going then. What happens?
No, it's not going. The timer will restart.
Will restart
once you go into the maze again.
Right. But the timer is still a thing that you have. It's a
You're
threat.
still racing against the clock, yes.
I hate
And to be completely fair, I don't know what happens when the timer runs out. Whether the game just initiates auto-destruct technique and you're dead, or if it's just a bunch of invincible enemies pop up, or really what happens.
Yeah. This almost reminds me of some of the secret levels in Gauntlet Legends?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, just pause the ultra-dramatic music here for... Oh, by the way, this switch did that. Now run, Eddie, run!
Yeah. Is there anything else in here you need?
Not that I'm aware of, but at the same time, I am now legitimately curious as to what happens.
Oh, you don't have to. I'd prefer...
Dude, worst thing that'll happen is I go back to the beginning of the level here.
Oh, there's a skeleton.
That's
Or
a mummy, but... Yeah, he wasn't here earlier. Odd.
I mean, you don't...
Well,
that is, you lost a life.
indeed. Indeed I did. Which is fine, because I had nabbed that extra life at the top of that pyramid anyway.
Yeah.
And unlike the N64 version, I don't have to worry about recollecting every single music note, so... No harm, no foul.
How far
really.
back did this set you back at all?
Not at all. There's
Okay.
I mean, right over there on top of this plateau is the pyramid that I just came out of, so...
Okay. I just didn't know if, like, you were further away from wherever you needed to go than you
Oh,
had been
goodness,
before.
no. I mean, worst came to absolute worst, I just would have gone on the flight pad on top of the Sphinx and just said, well, here we go. Ta-da.
Okay.
No, you go away now. Okay, thanks, die.
So, is this like a puzzle
Yes.
thing? Okay. Eka-boka. Keep forgetting that that's like a currency, the crystal skulls.
Well, silver skulls, crystal skulls, gold skulls.
Alright. Well, we will do whatever it is that we need to do with this
Why do
room
these puzzles have my face on them?
on the next
Weird.
episode of Pway.